But just I can run you through Mayhem 11, McDaddy 11.
McDaddy 11.
It's like Maydaddy 11. They got
Oh,
daddied on
yeah.
Mayhem.
Yeah, they did. They got daddied so hard on Mayhem. May Daddy 11. Alright, I'll go check my head at the door.
You should just be able to look at your inventory.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming. Inventory.
Look at your dude in the middle.
Oh! Why is the
Look at
head?
the size of your noggin.
I'm so jealous.
He's got it on mega head mode.
Mega head mode?
Yeah.
It's
I
one
told
of
you
the.
it's gonna give us
It's one
lots
of
big
the.
head.
It's one of the modifiers. Okay, everyone needs to be present to continue. Everyone has to be inside the area. Not sure how far in you have to be, but.
Why am I crooked? I don't understand why I'm leaning. Do you have my...
Come this way.
Do you have my stream open?
Yes?
Why am I crooked? I don't understand. Hold on, I can't...
Is the camera crooked? You're a little off center.
Oh yeah, remember I moved my monitor. I didn't move it back to the right place.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, let's see.
There you go.
Hold on, we're not there yet. Let's see. There they go. Oh, much better. How does they look? How do they look?
Much better. Okay. So let's just get in the door. I think this is where we hold on to our proverbial butt.
All players required.
You're all gonna be up here.
Where's up
Gotta be
where?
up here with me.
Zaddy has arrived.
Presents.
Flee.
Flee. Run down here. The door is closed.
What?
We're just gonna stay by this door over here. Do not follow him or attack. Well, I mean, attack all you want, but it's not gonna do much.
Zaddy. Oh my god, they are coming.
Just run away from them as much as you can.
They really do not like you.
No, they know I'm here to beef.
Nobody, but nobody outside. Bang!
I don't know if I can.
Oh, 2 shots. Almost dead.
Been a long time coming. Ah! They found me! Ah! Help! Oh my god.
I got you.
Oh my god, your head!
Oh, they found us.
I got him.
At level 8.
We're just gonna stay over by this golden doorway over here. In the far corner. In the grim, dark corner, there
Level
is
9.
only hide.
I gotta make sure to back up every time I shoot so I don't blow myself up.
Where's your shirt, ma'am? It's like getting hit with a piece of gravel from across the room.
No, we're basically spitting spitwads out of straw.
Yeah.
Oh!
I almost killed myself again.
The music is hella
Something got
scary.
me.
Where are you? Oh. Oh!
My mech blew itself up again.
You're gonna want to run.
myself up. Please. Please. I threw a grenade at myself. I'm dying. Oh, no.
Gotcha. Oh, crap. Gotcha. Oh. Okay, that thing dropped like 9 freaking legends. That's some good drop rate.
Yeah.
The money.
We got a Moe's mod over here. That's a pretty good shotgun. And a good shield and a siren mod.
Oh!
Wait, there's a gun that grants the mystical art of exploding hands. I need it.
Get out of here. I've gone up 7 levels in 4 minutes. This really is a daddy beef up.
It would be faster if I didn't have to constantly worry about killing myself whenever I shoot things.
Oh, Zaddy is down.
I gotcha.
Oh god.
It's okay. That grenade left me with 20 health.
Don't worry, you can still.
How did that happen? They hit me once.
Absolutely lethal.
They seem to really like coming after you guys.
Yeah, they're not happy over here.
Are they insulted or something? What do you guys say?
All I did was say, "You're not Zaddy, she's Zaddy," and then they all came for us.
I'm Zaddy.
So tempted to climb into your turret.
Into my oh.
He's got a turret on the back of his mech.
I think you'd actually be able to do damage if you did.
No, that's why I'm like, next time that shield goes up.
I wonder if I can. Probably not, right? Oh yeah, no, there's no way.
Oh shit.
I blew myself up. God damn it.
I got in and I was like, yeah, and then I saw like a bar go down and I'm like,
Oh, there we go, there I go. It's death time. Ow! 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 Out! Oh, there I go. Oh. Oh my god.
Now sit there and think about what you fucking did.
Now go sit in the corner and think about what you did.
I'm back.
okay. I think now we run to the door. It'll be closed.
Your head is small.
Yours is too. Well, I think it was a challenge. I think if we stand here, we might still get XP.
Hey. Hey.
We can, oh, yep, we're still getting XP. So I'm going to spend my skill
Yeah,
points to
same.
stay crew.
I hate buying Malawan, guys. I'm gonna try one of the other slaughterhouses as well. See if those ones are easier or better.
Sweet. Okay.
Are you just looking at my belly?
What? No.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I was shaking my belly for you. Go on, get up close and look.
Hold on, I'm busy.
I'm belly dancing for you.
Oh my goodness. I can see armpit and all.
Don't look at my pitties. They got me kicked out of my last apartment.
Oh my god.
I like how it survived round 0 out of 5.
Look out, world! I'm even better now.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna emote at you.
Honestly, the hardest part of this isn't even the fighting. It's just making sure I don't end up blowing myself to pieces.
Right?
Oh god. And they just run up to me.
Zaddy. Did that head look come with your shirtless look?
No, I think this is...
It looks like Dib from Invader Zim.
Like 2 seconds to put a weapon on.
Okay. Just checking in with Bryce.
So slow. You ran at me with the explosives on him. God damn it, I might actually die here. Yeah, I am.
Let this be a lesson to you. Don't fucking die!
Yeah. You hear Torg? He was talking to you.
You
You shouldn't have died.
what the shit?
I shouldn't have known.
Yeah. You were the first one to die. We. Oh. They came to say.
Go ahead and get him, guys. That's the guy who killed me. Go get him.
The shield did nothing. Zaddy. All his grunts and groans.
Yay! My robot stays out now.
I need to make a quick run back to Sanctuary.
Okay, I'm just picking up.
Go ahead and pick
Oh,
up
yeah.
everything that's on the
Zaddy.
ground because it all
Pick up all the
72.
weapons.
So you can sell. You can sell all that for a shit ton of money.
Zaddy is looking.
No, just grab everything
I
and
did
sell it.
Not there. It is.
I'm leaving the purples. I'm just grabbing some greens.
Oh. Get moving. You're blocking your team from continuing.
I know. So rude.
I marked one just now. Your inventory's full.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay.
Well, this money will let you expand your ammo a lot.
Yeah, it will. All the ammo.
No questions asked. I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. I used to have one just like that. Everyone has their price.
I have to get all new, like, everything.
Ammo.
Because nothing is my level. Nothing. It's either way
Oh,
too
yeah.
high or way too low.
No, basically, when we hit whatever level we stop at, that's when we start re-equipping. But
Oh,
if we hit
gotcha.
72, then everything we re-equip will be max level. It's just these mayhem levels that are how you go further than max.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we just did regular 72 stuff, I could probably level. The leveling wouldn't be as fast because you get an XP bonus for doing mayhems,
Mm-hmm.
but the enemies have a ridiculous amount of health.
Gotcha.
Because I can kill non-mayhem enemies way easier. I could one-shot the majority of them.
Shop markers.
I need to go to Sanctuary real quick. I gotta grab something out of my bank. Get out of your menu. It says cancel because you were in your menu.
Neither of us are in a menu.
No one's in a menu now. I wasn't in a menu.
It kept saying travel canceled. It said it like
I was
4 times.
literally shooting you as you were in a menu while going, somebody's in a menu.
It's bugging.
Or maybe the timer would like falter, and then you'd check your menu, and then cancel it. Maybe it was you.
Well, it said your name, so
I was literally running in circles around you guys. I can't do that in a menu.
That's true. I
it was,
saw it.
it was probably from how many times I tried it while you ran a menu earlier.
When I was
You
selling,
were selling stuff in the thing. Yeah.
Well, heavens to Betsy. Well, we could always try a little bit easier. Do you just reduce the amount of extra XP you get if you reduce mayhem?
If I turn down the mayhem,
like if we do mayhem 5, is it like 150?
Test. Hey, Vault Hunter.
So I bring it down to 5 instead of 10,000% increase for health. It's 1,500 increase for health.
Well, what about?
But you only get 100%. You only get 100% XP bonus, as opposed to 200% at 10.
Oh, so it's like 10 is the only one with the bonus.
10 is the only one with the 200%. I could bring it on to 9, and instead of 10,000%, instead of 100,000% increase in everything, it's 80,000%.
Well, no, I'm just trying to, figure the math on efficiency. Because more XP is better, but slower kills. If it takes twice as long and we're getting twice the XP, it's easier to just spend the same amount of time in non-mayhem or something,
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I was thinking about it. I don't know exactly which is... I could probably bring it down.
Thumbs up, yeah?
Okay. Well, since we're beefing up, I went ahead and changed my head so that I look a little beefier. I'm ready for beefing now.
Yeah, there he is. Come on out. Alright, we've upgraded the outfit. Here, I'm coming in your room.
What?
Zaddy has a new outfit. You have a mustache?
I'm ready for beefing.
Do I not have a gun? I don't have a gun. Oh shit. I guess I should buy one.
You don't have a gun at all?
No.
You want one of mine? I have level 7.
What?
It's a fun one. Every time you reload, it turns into a grenade that splits off into a bunch of other guns that shoot at people.
Wouldn't recommend it.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Here, I dropped you a cool gun. Here, actually, this one's pretty cool too. So that way
It
you
matches.
have,
Wait, this is my Moxie gun. Almost. Close. It's very close. It's like, hold on.
Okay. There's an assault rifle on the ground too.
Oh, it's like the pistol version of my Moxie gun. Do you like my outfit though? Where are you?
Oh, the colors? They're purple now. Here, there's another gun.
Why did I do that?
So yeah, I'm down to try whatever combo we want as far as the content.
What?
I just think we'll probably get more XP if we finish the rounds, right?
Yeah, if we finish all of them, then
I mean, we could.
we get a bonus. Not only XP,
All right,
we
then.
also get
It's your funeral.
more items and shit.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying is, like, if we lower it to, like... if we
8
can
is
lower
doable.
it... 8? Okay, because if we can lower it and keep some amount of XP bonus, that would be the first thing
There
to
we go.
try.
8 has 160% XP
Okay.
bonus. And the HP bonus thing is only at 60,000%.
So
And not
instead of
100,000.
Okay, that sounds much lower.
But I also have a gun that I put away I don't use normally. Because it one-shots.
Oh. Well, we could always
That
try
I
with the
just took
gun.
I'm gonna try it with the thing.
No, you're the one that knows your capabilities better, so I defer to you.
He's making
I shouldn't have
on.
any more problems.
Sir.
zaddy grunts.
I'm gonna
This
take us
is what-
somewhere
oh.
special.
So this is what I look like, huh? I am... You know, I don't mind the antagonists tattooed on the breasts because it means that one of your breasts wants all the power and the other one is kind of dull and sucks up all the power. So you technically have an innie and an outie.
You can't see through the
Is that what we're
heart.
calling it now? Power?
Hmm? No, the skin has the what's her face and what's his face tattooed above the breasts, which means one breast is archetyped toward the sister, one breast is archetyped toward the brother, which means that my right breast killed Maya. Let's chop it off.
Oh my god.
I agree.
Oh my god.
No, I genuinely did not know that was going to happen yesterday. Like, fuck them. Just fuck all the writers.
Like, why are they on your body?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the tattoo I'd choose.
No, but I guess this is the
Outlaws.
tattoo if you were a
That's all I needed.
child of the vault. You know?
I guess.
Like what you're wearing is child
Let
of
me
the
just
vault.
remind you, the only sane people in that group are the leaders.
Yeah.
And
'cause
hey,
they're
look, it's an
playing it
alien.
with with a quest. Hi. I remember I was supposed to hate you. Xenos. Whoa.
All right, guys.
Oh.
It's fish slap.
Haha.
Fish
Go,
slap.
Machine Man. Go.
Look out, fish slap. You dead? No. There we go. Unironically, the person named Fish Slap is one of the strongest things you can find in the extra mods.
You know, earlier we were playing through story, and I've never seen it before, especially in the mission where you assault the Malawan weapon cache with Zero. There was a robot running away with us with their arms in the air named something Anna or something. It had a human name, and it only ran away, and when we killed it, it dropped like 6 legendaries.
It's because it's an Anna.
Oh yeah. There are certain monsters that are references,
Dead.
you know.
To Anna.
Wow.
Well, I know that.
Dead zaddy.
I'm coming. As long as nothing hits me for 16 health, we're good.
See how those guys are made out of iridium?
Very well. You may continue.
Punch.
Acceptable offense.
Punch. Punch.
Basically, just fill up on purples and like legendaries and stuff. And I'll pick up the leftovers. If I see a legendary, I think would be cool to use.
Another one on the board. Damn it!
Oh! Watch it, we're being targeted. How do you like reloading that thing? It turns into grenades that shoot.
Yeah. That was like my very first gun ever. Was like that. Oh, I'm dying.
Gotcha.
Piss off. Oh.
Ah! I got hit by one shotgun pellet. I have 114 health left.
Scary.
Blew myself up again.
I'm impressed.
There. Just need something between me and your breath.
Oh my god, there's a legendary rocket launcher. Legendary weapon called Rebel Yell. When you charge, yell like furies.
Oh.
You want it?
No.
Looks like
No,
a
I
pretty
can't
good assault
carry
rifle.
anything else.
Okay.
I don't like grabbing this stuff that I can't use for like 8 years.
No. Like the legendaries, those sell for a lot more than the purples.
I have so much money.
Beating them all right. Faster.
Oh,
stronger.
upgrading.
I have
your
86
item
million.
upgrading your slots to like full will take.
You'll start using millions, like in no
Yeah.
time.
No, to upgrade
I think
the
it's
last
6
stage
upgrades.
is like 2.5 mil or 1.5 mil or something like
Yeah,
that.
I've got like 10 million right now.
Oh no, that'll be gone upgrading like 3 things to max. Oh, can I get
I
a
haven't even reached max.
little
by
help
the
over
way.
here?
Oh my god.
I'm getting behind cover. Oh. I was like, I'll kill that guy and get a second win. Oh wait, never mind. I'm hitting him for 1.
There he goes. Goodbye. Good night, sweet prince. Yeah!
Fly, you fool.
How are you doing? I'm beefing up my zaddy. You see his belt buckle? It says. Where is it? Where is he? There he is. Look, it says zaddy on the belt. It says zaddy. I can't kill anything here.
Are you prepared?
I'm just working on streams or something, baby. I'm just leveling this character up. Oh. But everything in this, where we are, is too tough to fight, so we hide. We hide in real good.
We're strategically retreating at moments
Yeah.
of despair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna one-shot the
Means
boss.
constantly. Oh,
You're gonna-
I want to see this.
Better hurry up and get up here. I'm gonna one-shot the boss. Better hurry up and get in here. I'm gonna do it.
I'm
I'm
coming,
running.
I'm coming.
I was just grabbing all the
I'm
legendaries.
coming as fast as I can. I just got, oh my god, I just got acided. Where
Oh.
did he?
I'm trying to resist doing it.
Oh,
That noise.
You here now? You see him?
I see him.
That's him. He's gone now.
Huh.
Wow, wee. Wow. Ooh, woo, woo, wow, wee, wow, wow.
Oh my god,
It's
there's a
so
noise bugging in my
noisy.
background. Oh, is that happening for you? The
Yes, I still hear it. It's very loud.
Okay, that noise is bugged for me too.
I think that was his transformation noise, but I never let him transform. So
No, it's bugged the hell out.
I'm walking away from it and it's going away.
No, it's definitely over there. It's like the vents
Yeah.
over there.
The vents, they're loud. Oh, my throat is burning.
all right, guys, look at all these free items. It's about to happen.
Is there a vendor?
No.
This is the end of the game or end of the area extras.
Oh, my throat is on fire.
Okay, I grabbed as much stuff as I could.
I can't grab
when
nothing
we get-
else.
Well, when we get back, we should go to Sanctuary, and you should just expand your inventories massively.
Ghost light beacon? Is that like gaslighting, but for the undead?
No,
Yes.
you're not dead. You're just going through some shit. Okay,
Stop
just give me a
ghostlighting
minute.
me! Don't ghostlight me like that. Listen.
You sound crazy. There you go, making up words again.
Yeah, I mean, ghosts aren't even real.
Hey, you.
Ghosts are like Ohio.
Hey, you're
okay?
talking to Zaddy, not Nicole. Hello?
Technically, Nicole exists in Tiny Tina's, which has ghosts.
Yeah.
Pirate ghosts.
Or you could ghostlight me.
Pirate ghost lighting is different.
Or.
Pirate ghost lighting is basically every
my God.
interaction Jack Sparrow ever had with a female.
Nah. See, you're confused. Ghostlighting is when pirates court each other.
Quote each other?
It's
You
like
go-
moonlighting.
You ghostlighting me right now?
Wait, no,
Ghost
isn't
ride the whip.
ghost lighting is when you're a pirate and you're just trying out being a ghost?
Ghost
So you're like
lighters.
moonlighting as a
in
ghost
the
is
sky.
ghost lighting?
Count me in.
Or
And-
is ghost lighting kind of like ghost busting, except instead of catching them, you just light them like ethereal farts.
You light them up, up, up. It's effing Irish. How you doing?
Okay,
I am an Irishman now. Look, a zaddy. Zaddy. It goes good.
Here.
It's going good.
Come meet me at Marcus and expand your inventory, and then I'll drop a bunch
I'm
of stuff
gonna
for you.
sell so much stuff. Wait, oh no, I forget how to get there.
Just come this way.
Zaddy.
But go ahead and just buy all your inventory slots now.
Inventory
You
sluts.
know I'd sell you more if I
Purchase.
could. That's all I
Yeah,
got.
like my next grenade upgrade is 3 mil.
Better buy up the rest quick.
Oh,
The last three upgrades in order are 2, 3, and 4 million. And then 5 million for snipers. Because you can do 6, 7. Damn, I can go up to 7 on snipers.
Okay, I'm gonna drop a bunch of stuff for you to sell.
Packed and ready.
Oh wait, somewhere in there was a sniper. I want to try at some point.
yeah, Borderlands 3. It's Borderlands 3 time. We're doing. Oh shit.
Here.
Oh. I did too much.
This is the
Well.
sniper
Hey,
you're talking
thanks,
about.
Boyle.
I spent
Aw, yeah.
Practicing
a
my
lot of
salad.
money.
Get him angry. And
I
he's
have
bound
11
to it.
skill points.
Okay, now look on the ground and just grab the legendaries and sell them.
I'm busy. Okay. What? I had to sell what's in my... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I can pick them up. I have more space.
May they bring you many kills.
Many kills! Okay.
I've got bullets
Okay,
with your
there's more
name
stuff
on
here.
them. Well, mate, that came out wrong. Have some money. Now,
Have
why not
some
spend
money.
it?
Okay.
You know where to find me. Bullets and bombs.
Oh, everything I can buy here is like level 72? I can't.
Red Queen grenade.
The Red Queen melees?
A pleasure, Wolfhunter.
No, I accidentally sold the grenade I really want to try. It's Moxie's bouncing pair.
Oh my
It throws
god.
out 2 grenades. They bounce side by side.
Oh my god.
I kind of figured they would.
Yeah. She do be known for that bouncing.
Ooh. I have like a... I got like a shield that looks like enchanted or something.
Was it enchanted to meet?
Imbue slam with cryo.
It was enchanted to meet you?
It's got a diamond effect. Oh, this is one of those diamond items.
Be that way.
Okay.
Oh, they're like modifiers for base mechanics. Okay,
I'm looking at your
that's cool.
Now go
tattoos.
kill the other guys.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I'm
that's okay.
here. I'll aim straight up. So you have a good view.
I don't get why you would get them on your body. It just makes it's
Listen, I like to know that the parasite is on my right and the bitch is on my left because I hate my left tit.
oh,
What?
you should love both
Too
of them.
unruly.
I thought everybody had favorites.
Only when they're like,
I do.
what?
My right? Oh, so great. Like we go back so far.
Oh, we
and
grew in first?
We've
So do your left.
always been good friends. That's where my first chest hair appeared. The other one? We don't talk about that. Okay. I think we ready.
What is that? What is this? Hold on. Does Maurice have a baby?
Maybe?
Look, I'm
Oh,
chasing.
oh my god!
What is that?
There's a little... There's a... Where'd it go? It went in the... Hi, you're welcome in my room.
It's
You're
throwing.
so cute.
Well, it's throwing up all over the place.
It's got like. It's Pippi. Hi, Pippi. Come here, Pippi.
Pippi, stop! Pippi, stop!
Pippi. Oh my God, Pippi has leaves on its back.
Pippi, stay! Oh,
I love Pippi so much.
Pippi, come back.
Pippi, come play with my mech.
All right, now you can't get out. I'm blocking the door.
Pippi,
You can't
look.
leave. You can't leave. Oh,
Yes.
I'm trapped him
Aha.
inside. Ow!
Ah, no.
You bit me.
Mech, get Pippi. Oh my God, Pippi just pushed my mech. My mech ran away from Pippi.
Stop, Pippi.
Pippi.
Stop, Pippi. Stop.
Pippi.
Pippi, stay. Pippi, Pip.
Listen, Pippi, you have an eyes, nose, and mouth configuration that triggers my anthropomorphization and makes me think you can understand English. Stop. Sit.
Stop.
It's not listening to me.
Lock him in the corner. Corner him.
Okay. Cornered.
He
Cornered.
can't get out.
Pincer move. Pincer move.
Oh, he got out.
Get out of the pincer.
Okay, where do we go now?
We're waiting for him.
Jizz.
Like how it's all Jizz Banana's fault.
Jizz.
Is he muted again?
You muted again? I bet it's the silent
Pippi!
treatment.
Hi, Pippi. Pippi, you like corners, don't you?
Oh my god! What was that tone? What was that tone?
I love Pippi so much.
Where did Pippi
I
go?
need Pippi's lore. I need a video, a 35-minute lore video on Pippi.
Where are you gone? Where's Pippi?
I'm following Pippi.
Ah, no, Pippi!
What level are you now? I'm 33.
I'm 32.
Ooh, yeah. Try that. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna drop you some stuff that'll be around.
All right, F Nash, you've good lurking. Thanks for stopping by. You too. Stop, Pippi.
Here, I dropped some stuff that'll be your levelish.
Jazz is missing. You as well.
He's gone, Yumpy.
Gone. Gone, baby, gone.
Jazz is gone, Yumpy. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm about to drop some good goods. They're our level, which means they'll be useless after this next run.
Well, I have
But
to
it's
level.
still fun.
I'm almost to 33, so it'll be useful
Okay.
soon. He's gone.
You know, I would replace my level 10 shield, but it gives 10% experience.
Yeah.
But it says XP and loot effects work through level 10. Does that mean they end at level 10? Or they keep going?
Come on, Zaddy, get him. We may have to pop over to my world.
Did he go into a burger
Did you
column?
guys finish?
Oh my
We've been
god.
waiting for you. Hey, what does it
How long
mean
you been
when it
waiting?
says...
Because I was trying to go to an area and it said you guys were in a menu. Oh, sitting over here
No,
to
we've been
teleporter.
running around
I've been,
chasing
like-
a dinosaur.
Yeah, but I've
I
also
went
been
into a
like
menu,
calling
like,
you and
10
saying, "Where
seconds
are
ago."
you, Jizz? Where is Jizz?"
I didn't hear anything. I
No,
didn't hear
I
anything
was-
at all.
I literally was asking, hey, what does it mean I have a shield that says 10% XP through level 10? Does that mean it stops at level 10?
Level 10?
Through
Take a
level
picture of it
10.
and send it to me?
Yeah. No, the wording of it is like, you guys could have been less ambiguous with that. through level 10 means all the way till 11, right? Or does it mean past? But I don't know what they mean by through.
I don't know what through means. I don't think I've ever had a shield that says through. Why is my leg shaking?
Outlaws.
In
Bounty.
the game or
That's
in
all I
real
need to
life?
hear. Count me in.
In real life, my leg is shaking.
Usually high caffeine.
Restless leg syndrome.
High
But
caffeine.
it's not like the jittery shake. It's just
Oh.
like shaking.
Is it the muscle?
Oh.
Like, the muscle underneath your skin? Is it like jiggling almost, like shaking, like twitching?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
happens
you
to me
need-
sometimes.
You need potassium and more stretches.
It's so freaky when that happens. It feels like there's something under your skin,
No,
like
that
moving around.
that twitching, that to give you an idea, that twitching when it happens really
Lack of
fast is a
nutrients.
cramp.
yeah, it's basically a
need-
cramp.
Like a 1 a day, like type vitamin for like a month, and it'll get you back on track, and then just widen,
Or like,
expand your fruit intake and add bananas or potassium sources.
or like
It does help a lot.
magnesium too.
Magnesium helps a lot. No, essentially those vibrations are the beginning of a cramp. They're just happening slow.
Oh my god. I was just trying to change weapons and I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh yeah, no. Same.
Oh my god, I've survived.
If they're purple like that, you have to punch them. So they turn into iridium. They're the anointed guys. Well, that's not a bad RPG.
Ooh, there's a Zane mod right there.
A Zaddy mod! Ow!
Oh, I blew myself up with my pistol. Hey, Vivi, could you turn and just give me a little bit of love? Thank you. I feel like I got air kiss emojis.
Hey, the air kisses are reserved for whoever helped to hunt train. What? Where is the mod?
You had to have picked it up. I didn't get it.
Okay.
It'll be a level 72, but
Oh!
legendary.
Mother
mod.
of pearl! Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
And hanging on to like 2 high-end items doesn't hurt as much when your inventory is bigger.
Ow! God bless America.
Oh, my own grenade bounced back at me. gotta say,
Zaddy! Zaddy,
I
he's
do
falling in
look
the
good when I
water!
die.
Oh my
Giant
god.
head, skimpy outfit, falling off a bridge.
That's like
so
the
hot.
opposite of me.
Try that again.
Small
Oh,
head.
I can just sell stuff and go back in.
Oh my god, yeah. Look at this. Hell yes.
Now get
Stop.
out of here. That ammo will shoot itself. Everyone has their price. I'm impressed. I used to have one just like that. Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
The music stopped.
Yeah, I'm moving on to the next area as well.
Yeah, I sent in Discord. I sent you a picture of that thing. It's so weird.
I did not see that body for the Zaddy mod.
Oh, I don't have it.
I don't know. I don't find it. Unless it's...
Oh well, there'll be more.
There'll be more zaddies.
Just when you thought I couldn't get any better!
I love him. Oh! It's frotting me.
Holy crap! There's a forest over here.
Yes.
Foresto legendaries.
Kill hags. Oh! Whoa, Swoldi's in here. Hello?
Oh, can you can you melee this rock thing right here in front of me? There's another one over there. Punchy all the purple things. Looks like it's working.
Not that one. Oh, get out of there. Get out, Zaddy.
No, you can shoot the gun from up there.
I know, but
Oh, it ran out of fuel.
All things I really care about are Jacob's weapons. That's it. Shotgun, snipers, pistols.
Haha, I'm your gunner.
I'll move it up here so you
Trust a
can.
Mose to ride a Mose.
oh,
There's a video somewhere. It has to be.
there's gotta be.
Yeah. It's like rule 7 or something.
34.
There's 34 rule 7s? I thought
No,
there'd be way
it's
more
rule
than
34.
that. And there's only 7 of them?
No,
Finger guns! Pew,
there's
pew!
millions, I'm sure.
Yay, I'm your gunner.
Rule 34 has not caught up with the has-been characters yet. Or the...
Yes, it has.
No, has it? Because there last time I checked, there were only 2 pages of Beelzebub content. There, I hope there's more now, but I was also checking like the second day that that episode came out, so...
Okay, yeah, this is definitely more fun. Check it out. Vivi, get in the turret. Just walk up and access it. Yeah, access his mech. You'll actually do damage.
Out of ammo!
Just aim at whatever he's not, because otherwise it dies too quick.
Put myself up to the Again! I put myself up.
No.
Stupid ledges. I died.
Alright, well, she's covering us.
Oh, I am? Okay, get back in. Hold on.
Oh gosh. Hi.
Get out of here.
And don't forget to punch the purple statues if you see them.
Oh yeah. FYI, I think I'm a Jacobs guy.
I knew you'd be Team Jacob. I just knew it all along. You'd come around.
Well, if he wouldn't have done what he done with that baby, I would have been.
That's facts. That's facts.
These are true facts.
That was some sus shit right there. The baby?
Well, he would have been whatever.
Baby?
Hi. Cool cat. That's quite an introduction that you had there with that comment.
What do you say?
You can check the chat if you'd like.
Haha! Wow. What a way to introduce yourself. Quite original. Never seen before content.
My app had filtering.
Are you ready?
Oh,
Wait.
it filtered it for you?
Yeah.
You can turn that off.
No, I did, but it doesn't defilter.
Oh, dumb.
Sounds like it was something interesting.
He's so original. I think he deserves a ban for that.
Because the tits are taking up half the screen. I don't think he knows math because it's definitely not even taking up a fourth of the screen.
The camera
No.
doesn't take up half the screen, so that's not how that works.
Yeah, majority
Yeah,
of
I've
it's
been-
my background actually. If we're
I've been
being
on Twitch
technical.
for a couple of months, and no, there are literally streams where the tits take up half the screen. But, like, they usually start their conversations with, look at my socials, not, beefing.
Beefing up Zaddy.
Beefing
I'm
the
Zaddy.
You're the Zaddy now.
Get a bonk.
Get your tits out for the lads. Okay.
Nice meeting you, cool cat.
What a way to introduce himself, honestly.
Bonk. Good. Very good.
Level 72 Zane mod up here.
See you later, buddy. I'm trying to focus on my game. I know my assets are beautiful.
Like, what
but
did he say? What did
He
he
called
say?
me pumpkin tits.
Tits? That's the word I couldn't see was tits. All I saw was,
Pumpkin.
hey, pumpkin, asterisk, 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 asterisk.
Pumpkin tits.
Well, I mean, you could pretty much guess at that point what it
Oh,
is,
I knew
it
what was coming. I had a feeling.
Well, no, 4-letter words are many.
I mean, but like pumpkin, what else would it be if it was
Pumpkin
puss.
ass.
Like,
Pumpkin
like that?
puss?
But it's 4-letter
Pumpkin puss.
word.
Yeah, puss is
Puss.
4
Pumpkin
letter.
puss.
P-U-S-S.
P-U-S-S.
But that doesn't get filtered though.
I bet it would.
Puss? I bet it would.
You think so? You still have
Probably.
your filter on?
Say puss in the chat. Do it. I dare
will.
You. You'll
Watch
get
it,
banned.
watch it get daddy bought
No,
in.
I will ban you. yeah. Puss becomes
I put it in there.
dadus. Dussy.
She comes just daddy S-F-S-Y. Listen,
Yeah,
I don't
there's
mind.
There's a Zane mod right here.
Listen,
that looks pretty
I'm
solid.
cool with mild flirting. I'm cool
Oh, yeah.
with fucking, but like that's gross.
Dude, just coming in and saying, hey, pumpkin, looking good. It's
Yeah.
like, cool, thank you, awesome.
You either got to be funny or smooth, and that was neither.
That was neither. that was just
no.
nasty.
And then when he was called out, he was like, get your tits out for the lads.
What lads? I have 2 lads defending me right
What?
now. What do you mean?
You literally have 2 men in voice chat calling you out. And you go, hey, lads, we're all penises. Let's gang up on the female? Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
I don't know where he was going with it, and
I will-
obviously it never got there.
I will always be so happy to bonk single one
I've
of
never
those
had
fuckers.
to. I've never had to bonk someone before,
Yeah. No.
except for that guy in Discord. But that was different. That was just gross.
Oh, that was like near harassment level shit. So
Yeah.
or was about to be.
Well, I'm fine. Hold on, posting.
Yeah.
Now that he's been bonked, I need to post my Discord link anyway. So there it is. God damn.
How'd she get past this giant wall?
Damn. I'm glad I decided to stream the beefing.
Hey, that gives us all.
What level are you guys
Gives you
now?
something to clip. Give him
Yeah.
the bonk, and then he just goes away. I am
what level are you guys now?
45.
I'm about to
This
level
is-
up.
45?
Yeah, this is definitely much more efficient than the other one.
Yeah, these are the Iridian challenges.
Yeah, no, like right
If
now I'm
need
like,
be, we could literally use this teleporter to go back to the beginning of this. and
I
then
did
do
a
it again.
whole skill
if there's
tree.
a vendor up there, let's just do that.
I was able to
There's-
do my entire green panel undercover.
Nice.
So what I still have some things locked, so I still have to do the story with him. But I can start on my. What is this orange one? Is that the clone?
The top
if you
skill
hover
will
your
tell
thing
you what
over
it
it.
is. There's the clone and the droid. The clone, you use it, he pops up next to you, and then you run away. And if you use it again, you can switch places with him. So if you get swamped where you're at, hit it again, and you'll teleport back to the
Okay.
first spot you put him.
Yeah.
Every time you throw him down, he'll throw a grenade. But the drone I haven't played with, and the drone has a skill that just lets the drone drop grenades randomly when it feels like it.
Yeah, that's the one I do because he
I was
drops
gonna
the shit in the grenades and I can spam them.
Yeah, and honestly, from watching him play with his drone while I was playing with my shield and clone, I was like, that drone is way more grenade happy. So
Where is
it'll
this
be a lot
legendary?
less, I guess you'd say, depth intensive during high intensity moments.
It's mega pumpkin tits, right?
Oh.
What?
Hella pumpkin tits.
Hella pumpkin tits.
Hello, pumpkin tits.
Hella, like a lot.
Hella?
Hella.
That's
Yeah, like a
I thought it
lot.
was hello,
no,
pumpkin tits.
no, I'm saying hella pumpkin tits. I'm saying it is. I'm
Oh.
using it as a verb.
Oh, I
Or
thought
an
you said
adjective.
he said hella pumpkin tits.
It's
I'm
a
like, it's not
descriptive-
even an
it's a
orange
descriptive.
top.
There it is. I was looking for that legendary on the map. I found it. Oh my
But yeah, if
God.
we go to the beginning, there should be a vendor up there, so let's just do that.
Oh, the messages are gone. When you bonked
Yeah,
him,
it
it took the
deletes
mess.
them.
Oh, it took the messages out. Well, we'll see if they stay for the. At least I said what they were later. Oh my God. Take the tits out for the
Show your
lads.
tit for the lads.
The lads.
Oh,
Who are
you
the
just
lads?
joined the chat. You don't have any friends here. Who are the lads?
Who are these lads? I do what I want. And that's not-
Not
maybe he's the son of a ladder maker. And he's playing in the garage. So he was just saying, hey, why don't you pull the tits out for all these lads? Which is short for ladder.
God. The audacity.
Welcome
Okay,
to
I'm
the
fast
internet.
traveling to the beginning again.
Welcome to the internet. Take a look around.
Oh my god, she's running back.
Where am I going?
Use the teleporter.
Use the teleporter at the end.
On the map.
Am I going the right
Or
way?
just hit your map and then go to where we are on the map. But if it's
The
we're not
drop
at one
pod.
end, the drop pod area. Or just over fast travel stations, go to Proving Grounds forward.
Proving grounds?
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm gonna BRB a second. I have to check on the no PP recently PP'd boy. I'm not
Okay.
gonna take him out. I just want to check in on him.
Not to Sanctuary.
Not to Sanctuary.
Okay, open your map.
Proving Grounds. I got it. I'm going.
That's the save point. There you go.
Am I going to the right place?
Okay.
Or
Yeah, you
are
are.
my
You're here.
pumpkin tits blocking my view?
I don't know how you survive with
How
those
do I see?
Hongala Bongaloos.
I don't even know.
I've
Good
got
God.
bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong.
What? I don't know. Jesus. I can't get that out of my brain.
No questions asked.
Like, I'm just trying not to, like, continue laughing about it because it's cracking me up.
Everyone has their price.
Sell, 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 sell. Oh, the little noise it makes when you hit it.
Support local business. Sell to Marcus.
Sale to Marcus. Extreme caution, I got a decoration.
You'll be back.
I will. Oh, it's a skin? Oh, shit.
You know, for an for an unsullied is very, very rude.
For not to say sullied.
And unsullied.
I would like my soda to be sullied before it's handed to me. What did you say?
I used to
Sully
have one just like that.
my soda.
No, he said that he was, for an unsullied, he was very rude.
That's par for the
I thought
course
the
of the
un-
Unsullied.
I thought the unsullied were supposed to respect their dragon queen.
No, obviously not. Respect. What
they-
does that mean?
They assassinate her character.
So it says Mayhem level 10 in that bold yellow text, but then at the bottom it says Anointed Gunner. What the hell does that mean?
Yes. So Mayhem level 10 is the level in which you acquired the gun, so it's that much more powerful than a regular gun at level 72.
Okay,
Anointed Gunner means it is anointed, which has this extra effect beneath it. In your menu thing beneath the gun, you'll see it. It's like when Iron
Oh.
Bear is active or something.
Yeah, but oh well, Iron Bear is active. V35 grenade launcher damage is increased by 200%.
That's what an anointed thing is.
But-
And if it's
but
an
the thing
anointed
is
gunner,
like
then it's
I
a
have-
specific skill.
yeah. So I have one that's Mayhem level 10, not anointed, but it still has in the orange text gain 150% increased weapon damage against enemies above 90%.
It is
health.
anointed. It ran out of space. There's only so much space that the thing can
But-
take up. I don't know
But
if you
this is the
noticed,
thing. The first
but no
one,
matter what,
the first one has 7 listings, 7 bullet points before the anointed effect, that orange bit at the bottom or whatever, tells you what your load is, what the weapon switch is. The other one only has 5 and it doesn't say anointed, which means it would have room if we go by the same, and they're both assault rifles, so you would think their weapon descriptions would have the same base, like, nomenclature.
getting an
or whatever.
anointed is not, it's not guaranteed. It's a chance to get it, and then
So-
once you do get it, it only has a certain amount of space to put that extra effect on there.
Well, I have
Plus
a
the
number of
description.
non-anointed and anointed. They all have that orange effect.
That
but
means
the
they're
anointed
anointed.
ones. The anointed ones are specific to my class. That's while barriers active,
Anointed
status effect.
Anointed is the name of the effect on the gun in which it has the extra stuff at the bottom.
Okay. Ooh.
You are a gunner class. That is what you are.
Yeah.
That means if you get stuff that's specific to you, it will say anointed gunner, or if it doesn't have the space, it won't say anointed gunner. And it'll
I
give you
found one of the
specific to your
examples you
class.
have. Yeah, because the flavor text is 2 lines long, which pushes 1 down, and it has an Iron Bear specific anointed. Okay, so every legendary will have at Mayhem level 10. It looks like every legendary has some effect additional to just the secondary fire type description area, but it's the anointed ones that are specific to my class because of the anointed type that they are. Every one of them has it.
Yes.
It's just the anointed ones are class specific. Okay. I'm sitting here going,
And
oh,
there are
Jesus.
purple and below guns. They can also have the anointed effect.
That's
Not
fine.
just legendaries.
That's fine. I was just curious because I was like, some of these are and aren't, but they all have the same orange. But if they're not anointed, it's not specific to my.
Is the door and the other door open? Are they both open? He sounds louder than before. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Crouch hop all the way over.
Time go.
Show me your pumpkin tits. Before I get
It
violent.
was so wild. It was so out of left field. I didn't expect it.
I've been waiting for it to happen, honestly. It would only be a matter of time. I can't help it. I'm next to a PC the size of a goddamn spaceship. I can't wear t-shirts. It's hot.
What do you mean you don't want to overheat? I don't understand.
I have a medical condition. If I overheat, I'll pass out and have seizures. I can't.
And then the pumpkins will be out.
Yeah, they'll be all over the place. That's what they want. That's what they wanted all along.
Yeah, get them seizure jiggling pumpkins out.
Seizure.
It's like, just shoot it in slow-mo. It'll look like one of those TikToks.
What? One of those TikToks?
So is anyone in the menu right now?
You know, the
Yes,
lay on
he's
your
in the
back
menu.
bouncing TikTok.
Oh.
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm selling stuff, and I
Yeah,
had to go check
no, there'll be like TikTok lives where the girls they angle themselves to look like they're getting railed, but there's no one railing them. They're
seen
just
that.
yeah. They're like
They just bounce.
they're bouncing. They're just bouncing but in a motion of like
You
getting.
know what the crazy part is?
They're getting paid for
Some
it.
of those are real.
Oh, like
I shit you not.
they
Some
are
of those
getting
are
railed?
real. Some of them.
Beer back. I gotta just check my TikTok.
Your what?
What?
He's gonna check his TikTok.
Oh, it's
to try
TikTok?
and find some of those videos now.
I haven't seen them in a really
Wait,
long
for
time.
real?
Yeah, because anyone who did that now got fucking banned.
Oh.
Sent to the Shadow Realm.
The Shadow Realm.
Sent to the Shadow Realm.
Shadow banned. I know there's people that they can
Monkey.
still look at TikTok, but they can't post anything or comment or like, but they can still see.
Like most of the senators in that hearing.
Monkey.
Okay,
He's whispering sweet nothings to you. What?
that's done.
Oh, he wanted you to finish. He was waiting for you to finish.
It just took me a little longer than I thought. I had to see, what I wanted to play with when I finally grow up.
Because you guys are essentially children right now.
Oh, I mean,
I'm hoping that
In
cool cat
game,
didn't talk
too.
to a child like that.
Outlaws.
I'm sure he doesn't care. You
That's
know,
all
to
I
him,
need.
age is just a number.
Age is just a number. John Mayer can't count. You
him.
know that, right? Like.
I can.
You can count. That's good. It's a great life skill. It's probably best
Yeah,
when
I
you're,
find it's really
it's
useful.
probably best when you're 32 years old to not date
no, this is
a
a
15-year-old.
this is a burner account.
What's a burner account?
I got two guns
It's-
to the exact same, but one is for Zane.
Oh, by the way, I do have his chat log.
Oh, I do too. I could.
Mod.
I took a screenshot.
No, his
this right here
account
for
was
Zane.
made 2 weeks ago
2 weeks
and
ago.
has absolutely no follows and nothing. It's basically
It's
a
probably one of
getting
those-
kicked out account.
It's probably one of those Facebook trolls.
You know what it
Maybe.
is? He probably got banned off Twitch.
Yeah.
There
need to
you
make a new
go. That's
account.
that's what I'm thinking.
If you look at the effect at the bottom for this legendary, it says when barrier is active, accuracy increased by 60%, and crit damage is increased by 125%.
Oh my god.
Jesus!
I stole it.
It's yours. It's for you. It's a barrier thing. Only
It's-
Zane can use barrier.
It's pumpkin colored.
It's basically a thing.
And
for
plus,
your
I
ship.
have an exact copy, but only with what's it called? With iron cup things, or iron bear things.
Next time we run into battle, it's gonna be for the lads.
Are you worthy?
But the lads who have pumpkins.
It's pumpkin spice season, bitch.
Another one down.
It's doing nothing. Critical hits, but nothing. A weed jabber.
I forgot to put on my my mech for you guys.
Oh yeah, I'm dying.
I'm coming up. I got you.
Time for death. A weed jabber. Ah!
Go get in his mech as soon as you can.
Oh!
Okay,
Get
boy.
into his mech. It's the
Enter.
safest place for you.
I'm gonna enter inside his mech. Where are these weed jobbers? Oh, what the fuck? It blew up.
It blew itself up because the enemy got too close. There was one right next to you. Save him.
Oh, it's okay. I got plenty of money and we're right next to the respawn.
Remember, the respawn takes a certain percentage of your money. It's not just, you know.
Well, yeah, but I mean, at the rate she was dropping, I could recoup it with a bunch of green. And the vendor's right behind me.
Weed jobber.
I'll worry about it when we're like 2/3 of the way through. But no, considering I had
Zaddy!
like 28,000 when we started this, and I was like, this is the richest I've ever been. Oh, I couldn't get to you in time.
Yeah, Zaddy has fallen.
Where are the enemies? Oh.
I sent that screenshot to some people, and the responses that I've gotten were the lads skull emoji, skull emoji,
A lot.
and then the other one
Oh,
was
they've found me.
OMFG. Fuck that guy.
For the lads.
For the lads. Ah!
And they called it a lad.
Aladdin.
You know, it's the fellowship of the lads.
The pumpkin spice of the lads.
The fellowship of the pumpkins.
The pumpkin ship of the lads.
Oh my god. We need a meme that is just you, but instead of your cleavage, it's just Jack Skellington
No.
photoshopped onto them. His
No.
pumpkin head.
No.
Quake to terror.
There's a Zane thing, but it's... Yeah, it's not necessarily up your alley.
Why?
It had the clone things.
Uh-huh.
Here, I dropped for you.
Well, it's just, I just want to know why it's not up my alley.
No, if you look, the color of the spec trees.
Pumpkins.
So if you're doing the blue and the green trees for your shield and drone, then
Yeah.
when you look at a class mod, if it has that red, you can just bypass it because it's not going to give you any points in anything you may want to use.
Oh, Zaddy. Oh, what's Bryce saying? Hold on. Hold on.
Get your first slap. Cut that out, fish slap.
I may need to take a 5-minute break when we finish up with this.
Who?
Just so
There's
I
a
can.
weapon skin here.
I just wanted to make some tea.
No, yeah, refreshment break.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a weapon skin here for you. I'm standing right in front of it.
Good, I
It's
can
a
see.
cosmetic for your weapon.
My weapon cosmetic. Oh, ow, itchy. Hold on. Stop, you're making me think of the 4th of July.
What's Bryce up to?
What?
The bee rice doing.
That's was another reason I wanted to take a quick break because I got mad about something. Purple. Give me a Yaguba.
I'm currently making it rain on this house.
Come.
I was gonna say, gee, God. So many stars.
We love a good raining. Oh!
Golden showers.
Secret tunnel. Oh, it's a dinosaur. It found me. I got not Jeff Goldblumed.
Yep.
You a fighter or not?
Are you a fighter or not?
Well, yeah, it was a dinosaur.
We are all good fighters. We fought off Cool Cat earlier, all on our own.
He came. He saw. He was a complete turd and got banned.
Fucking bonk.
Bonked.
Stormfront grenade. Stormfront. Very, very frightening. Get it? Thunder and lightning. Get it? Jokes are so much better when you have to say get it. Oh,
Let us
somebody
up.
found me.
Let us up the ante.
Ve.
Ve.
Could you maybe?
Ve is here.
Better than dying.
Ve. Oh my God! Thank you, Zaddy.
Zaddy is here.
I appreciate you.
That's a big ass fucking. Oh my god.
That's a big ass. Oh
That's
my
a pumpkin
god.
man.
What? No way.
A what?
No.
Not an actual pumpkin man, but he's huge.
Oh.
Yes, you should see the giant.
I'm gonna
giant
look.
pumpkin man.
I'm gonna look. The Tyrants of Instinct. I don't see them. Pumpkin Man.
Look at him over there. He's right there.
Oh, look at the size of that boy.
Oh, I love it.
Which
The one.
direction is he looking?
I don't know, but he's
At us.
shooting at me.
Can I get rid of him now?
Dying. Zaddy.
I don't know.
Kapow.
I'm doing 4 damage.
Oh, I've fallen in the oil water. Zaddy!
Did I die? Or am I just waking up from one of those boring dreams of going to work?
I like being Zaddy.
Any Jacobs up there?
Hyperion and some nades. You looking for Jacobs? I do collect Jacobs. You want me to drop the Jacobs I found?
Oh no, it's fine. I did mention it earlier.
Yeah.
That I pick up the Jacobs legendaries.
Oh no! Anything that you leave, like when I go through and you're already killing another area, I just pick up anything, and I have a tendency to grab the Jacobs. I have 2 Jacobs pistols.
You see what their names are?
I'm dropping them.
You see what their names are before you drop them? There's a pile there.
Oh no! I threw them where there's not a pile. It's Dastardly Maggie and Dastardly Maggie.
What to do?
Monty's wife doesn't take no guff. When our cub is active, weapon damage increased by 150. Action skill end 125 more weapon damage to badass named and boss enemies first time.
Those aren't bad Dastardly still, and they're exact copies.
Dastard.
Yeah, I know, just
that,
2 different effect.
No, one of them has a difference.
Zoom, and then their, I guess their whatchamacallit effect at the bottom is
Weapon
different.
crit, weapon damage, weapon accuracy, reload speed, weapon zoom.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at the stats underneath, which are kind of the modifiers after, right?
Yeah, that's the one difference.
Yeah, so one has zoom, one doesn't. One's Iron Cub and one's action skill oriented.
Well, our action skill is like, it's a regular anointed, but the other one's an anointed gunner.
Yeah. That's kind of what I figured. Okay. No, I'll keep an eye out for Jacobs, and I'll just deliver you the Jacobs at the end.
No, I'm good. I just try and check because there are some that I don't have yet, but I already have those.
What names are they? And I'll probably forget.
I
but
would
they'll
not
sound
know.
familiar. Ah, okay. I'll just call them out as I see them, and you just be like, I've never heard that.
Okay. Perfect.
And I'll be like, too bad. No, I'm just kidding. I love you.
Oh,
That just
See?
really concerned me just now. Like I brow for my brow and everything.
He doesn't know what to do with affection. Do you need?
Yeah, I do know what to do with it. I shove it
Do you
in the
need a-
closet. Get away
do
from
you-
me.
Do you need a hug?
No, believe it or not, actually.
Are you sure?
I'm
Feels
positive.
Like it feels like you need.
It doesn't feel like anything. To be being honest. It
Feels
doesn't
like you need a
at
hug.
all.
We're both rubbing up against you because we can't hug you while we're holding guns.
Get with me.
she left and
He,
went.
he denies our love.
She hear the noise. She jumped and went. "Ugh."
You know, I know. Mose totally goes. "Ah."
She hates
like,
it.
what
Me and Mo's on
happened
the same
earlier?
page.
She's like
What
me.
happened earlier? I said something and your character just goes. "Ah."
I don't remember. I don't remember. Was that before we went on stream?
That's all I need.
Yeah, I think it was when we were just leveling these characters without all the mighty boss tones helping us.
Mighty boss tones.
Yeah. This is mighty, and whatever the fuck happens in there are the boss tones.
Prove yourself.
Wah, wah, wah.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo.
Did you need any Jacobs? Because I have some Jacobs.
Can you read the names?
This Jacob is a Daisy Marshall. It's a pistol.
What is the effect?
Not
Can you
bad,
read that?
On action skill and the next 2 magazines will have 100% additional bonus shock damage. It's anointed. Mayhem level 10.
Yeah, it's gonna be anointed because it's what's it called? Because of the effect at the end.
No questions asked.
No, I don't need that. Thank you though.
Okay.
I was gonna say, any Jacobs you have, just I love them.
I
take 'em.
just.
I'll even drop.
Sorry, I just sold
No,
it.
it's okay. No, I'll drop legendary for legendary. Yeah, I just like to see what Jacobs comes out with. They've always been my favorite. Fires as
Ooh!
fast as you can pull the trigger.
Okay, this one is pretty. I'll drop it for you. It's like a. It looks Western.
Questions asked. Shoot more.
A skin.
Oh no, I sold the gun.
Here, I'm gonna give you something. Here, where are you? I dropped it for you.
Oh, that was cool.
I thought you'd like it.
A fair price.
Somehow we just hear
It's a beautiful
absolute
day.
carnage around us, and we're just going, "Ooh, look at this! This one's yellow."
Have some money. Now, Rhino.
Wait, did I give you the wrong one? Hold on, I gave you the wrong Jacob.
False hunter.
What?
I gave you the wrong one.
There's more?
There's another one. That wasn't the one I thought I gave you. Here, take it.
Oh my god, I have two identical Moxie's bouncing pair. I have a pair of Moxie's bouncing pair.
You like it?
Well, yeah, because the stuff we're getting is the highest level that you can get technically.
One-click buying plan. Then you're
Oh yeah, no, I just like the fact that I
So
have
we're gonna get max stats
got enemies.
for all the shit.
I've got ammo.
basically at this point it is a matter of just which one is the higher item level or has the most utility.
Back.
I need a storage.
It's really just what you're looking for. Like
No, yeah. That's kind of
because they're all gonna be around the same.
V, you know what we can hear right now as we just sit here looking at the vendor and selling stuff?
What do we hear?
Just the war zone out there.
Yeah?
This was my old job.
Oh.
Like literally, I'd be doing emails.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Where was it firing off? In relation to where you were doing emails?
Oh, bloody time.
I was usually near the range, so within 2.5 miles of the range.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes, you know, safe distance, 300 to 500 yards. Sometimes I'd just be back at the hotel off base and still hearing them having fun.
What branch were you in?
I wasn't. I was a vendor. I have scoliosis, and I was lucky enough that the recruiter I went and talked to was actually in boot camp with my dad for Vietnam. And he goes, "You have scoliosis. If I put you in, you're not going to be able to go." I wanted to go special forces. I wanted to be the guys that my dad looked up to. And he goes, "No, you can't, because you can't carry the pack. It increases, you know, anywhere from 40 to 50 pounds on your pack weight. You literally physically can't do it. When you get to that point, they're going to stick you behind a desk." My dad busted his knee in Vietnam and ended up basically as a clerk and admin, but he wrote a lot of "We're sorry your child is dead" letters. And
Yeah, those are the worst.
I was like, they found out he could type, and he was fucked. And I was a computer junkie, so I could design, I could type, I knew all the.
Oh, they would have had
Microsoft
you.
Yeah, and he goes, "How about instead of this, just use your stuff and either support veterans or just support the military some other way?" And about like 7 years later, I ended up working for a company that manufactured high-end covert surveillance equipment. And I was the head presenter and trainer. So whenever somebody bought a bunch of gear, like one time we got an order and it just said Navy, just Navy and an address. And we were like, well, I mean, we know who's writing these checks and it is the Navy. So we just shipped it to the address, and then they went, "Okay, can you send somebody to a Marine base to train us?" And I'm like, what the hell is going on? It was HRT for FBI. It was basically the FBI hostage response team that had bought a bunch of stuff through Navy funding, and I got to go onto one of the more secure areas. And like, I saw helicopters with no numbers, which is not supposed to be like possible with the FAA and stuff. It was fantastic.
Well, when
and
it comes to government facilities and government buildings and shit, they like to
Oh, yeah.
not put shit down.
Oh no! My favorite thing was just being on HRT. Like, it took 4 days just to get everything aligned so that they knew enough about me to get on there. And I was teaching guys that, like, movies can't even touch what these guys do, type of shit. And honestly, it was really, really cool. But I just got sick of like going to visit bases and finding out that my buddies weren't there anymore because, you know, they kind of didn't make it back. And that's why I stopped doing it. But no, back in the day, I used to do presentations on surveillance equipment in the field, so we got to like basically rolling my displays and cameras through dirt and muck, and we'd take them out to the fire range and see how they did with the pressure waves coming off 50 cals. And so we'd be out at the fire range and I'd be talking to everybody, and then an explosion would go off. I'd practically shit my pants, and then everybody who knew it was going off would laugh because the vendor just squirted in his pants a little bit. And yeah, that was my life for like 10 years. It was wonderful.
I told you I hated that word just now.
What?
I think I told you. I hate that.
Pants?
Yes, pants. That's the word.
I knew it. I knew you hated pants.
I mean, who likes pants? Let's be honest.
And now you
I
just
do.
training the canids.
Yeah, no, now I train dogs, and as it turns out, they're easier to train than a lot of Marines and Army grunts.
Oh no,
Honestly,
I agree 1000%.
They don't talk back, is all it is. They can't.
I was in the Marines.
Oh really?
Marine! Very good. What did you do?
I did communication, and then I damn near broke my leg.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's the standard discharge for military. Even just like walking around base. How'd
We were
you get
doing
discharged?
we were doing a pack run up the hill near before Crucible.
You
And
slipped and bust?
I full pack, and I was running up the hill. My leg didn't feel right. I told him, "I was like, get to the top of the hill. Shut up." I was like, okay, I got top of the hill, and then as I got to the top, one of the drill instructors, was not any drill instructor anymore. One of our gunnies was walking by, and he saw my leg bend when I hit the top, and he's like, "Hey, what is wrong with your leg?"
Oh no, that's not what you want to hear when somebody's walking by you. What the fuck is wrong with your leg? It shouldn't bend like that.
And he didn't say anything else. He was, "What's wrong with your leg?" And then when they had me stop, and then I told him, and he's like, "Which one did you tell?" And he chewed him out, and sent me to
good.
medical. And they're like,
Good.
"Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
good thing you stopped, because if you didn't, you would probably be going home with something broken right now."
Yeah, no, you are supposed to be extremely aware of any. And this is the thing: if you're doing heavy operations, if you're doing heavy training, and nobody's complaining, you don't worry about shit, because everybody's doing what they need to do and they're getting through it. When somebody says something, you pay the fuck attention.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, the old adage of you only worry about a soldier when they're complaining, it's true. These guys are tough. They're trained to be tough, and if they're going through any,
I
even
obviously
training
don't say
ops-
anything normally. Normally, you don't say
No,
anything
you wouldn't
because
want to. It's the culture.
It's not that big of a
is
deal to
inbuilt
begin
like
with.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No
that's,
pain, no
that's
gain,
the
you know?
thing. Yeah. No, my dad busted his knee on night training in like in the muck in a swampy area, and I have a friend that busted her knee, and because of her treatment afterwards, actually ended up with a debilitating digestive issue that like literally she has to like get her stomach and fluids run and pumped like weekly. And VA
Jesus.
just this year finally acquiesced and gave her a nurse to do it at home. So she doesn't have to drive 2.5 hours both ways weekly
Oh my
to get
God.
it done and pay for it. Yeah. and she was active for a year and a half before it happened. So it was not like she
The
was
military
like
really
6
doesn't
months in
care.
camp. No, they don't, and it's on the people who support the military back home to basically, if it wasn't for her tenacity and everyone around her basically calling the VA out, and all of her support systems, all the the returning soldier, the I think POWMIA was a big part. They donate a lot to the legal case, and yeah, no, now she has somebody that comes out and is local and has all the stuff. They drive 10 minutes to her house instead of her 5 hours.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
10 minutes out.
Yeah, the chicken whisperer, Jesse?
No, I know
yeah.
who you're talking about.
Yeah. No. Pisses me off.
No,
'Cause
that's infuriating.
She literally couldn't even have her daughter sit on her lap, but the day after this stuff was done because of the amount of stress she was going through. And now she can actually be a normal human being.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to do it, even though it's literally written in the fucking contract.
Well, the idea behind that is that it's not just greed, despite how easy it would be to throw it to just, we have resources but we don't want to have to use them. It's more like,
oh no, they are
more
told where those resources have to go. If it was the CO,
I'm aware.
If it
of
was the
process.
CO's CO and all that stuff, I'm pretty sure all these soldiers would be taken care of. But it's not soldiers deciding how to treat returning soldiers. Otherwise, suicide rates would be way down. Support rates, and I'm sorry, like the Gulf War syndrome is really what pissed me off, because that's when I first got started, is when that stuff was really being understood. Fucking pissed me off.
People who get stationed in Guantanamo Bay.
Oh, Jesus.
And having to hear what goes on there, and then having to live with themselves afterwards, knowing that they're a part of that.
Mm-hmm.
People who get roped into having to collect people for interrogation.
Oh, even just checking people in. You go, how many names did I sign in were people that went in and did horrific things? How many people did I check in to do evil? Imagine being the desk clerk in hell and not realizing you work for the devil. Yeah. That shit.
Well, thankfully, nowadays, a lot of people are aware of the shit that's going on. So they know if they do get stationed there, they can get all the help they need.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to, like, let's say, like, 7 years ago, when, like, no one was getting any kind of help from their CO or their gunny or anyone else.
And it was frowned upon if you felt like you needed to talk to somebody.
Yeah, we don't need big soldiers. Go ahead and quit.
Yeah, no, like it's only recently that just even going to therapy is something that is not looked at as basically a massive failing on your career. And like, I'm sorry, the people who are making life and death decisions for thousands of people should probably be talking to someone at some point. Just saying. Sounds like a good idea.
Well, it's the mental instability that keeps them with their job, if I'm being completely honest with you.
No,
because if they weren't absolutely crazy, they wouldn't be able to do and make the decisions they have to make. Because they'd have a conscience
have to have
otherwise.
Some amount of professional detachment, I believe, is the terminology I've heard in Pat.
Yeah. Because if you don't make the decisions, then who's going to? It's your job to. But then you have to come to terms with that, and then no one cares, and all that shit.
The number, yeah.
It's like the train track thing.
Mm-hmm. No, it literally is. That is the specific reason why that example exists, is because situations like these, like especially the higher up you get, the less you can care about the individual, and the more you have to care about the overall. And that's a matter of 1 versus 10. You're always going to choose the 1 because it's not one person, it's one number.
What are you doing up there?
I'm balanced. Did you say you want a break? You say you want to do something?
No, I do want to take a quick break.
Yeah, let's do a quick break.
Yeah, so that's why I brought us back.
Okay.
I gotta put Moxie's 2 bouncers in my bank because I ain't getting rid of them ever.
Oh.
I'm gonna put them on my wall. Put Moxie's bouncers on my wall.
All right then. I'm gonna do a 10, and then
Yeah, that sounds good.
that sounds good. All right, we'll be right back.
You spilled your water? Your water broke? Oh no! Right in front of my salad. There was a really strange video that I saw. It was two people, like, you know, okay, so you know how the industry of I don't know how to say it without saying it. The hot dog and roast beef industry.
Wait, what about them?
The industry in which hot dogs are very prevalent and filmed doing various things.
Hot dog and... Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that
okay.
industry.
What about it?
There was a video.
I got a message. I missed what you were saying.
There was a video. It wasn't like an actual like video. It was just, I don't even think they were really doing it, but it was two people, you know, doing a scene or whatever. And in front of them, I guess just off camera, someone was eating salad. And one person finished right in front of the salad, and there's a dude right in front of my salad, and it's the dumbest thing in the world, but for some reason it cracked me up watching it the first time.
No, dude, listen, we're all professionals here. Did you have to do that in front of my salad? It's not a matter of what the salad has seen. It's a matter of protecting the fork. Because that fork is going to go through a lot of salads. The last thing you want it to have to worry about is what's going to finish before the salad. That was way deeper than it had any right to be. Listen, man. Nobody's the salad. We're all just forks.
You're a fork. I'm the salad.
You're a towel. Every time I run by, I'm like, don't spend a key, don't spend a key, don't spend a key. It's so difficult. We're so close.
I have 4 diamond keys, so I'm going to use one.
Diamond? There's different keys?
Yes, there's gold and diamond keys.
I think I only have gold and one.
And domestic be even more. There are actually 3 other kinds of keys aside from those. They're from your vault card. That's a really good sniper. Oh my god, that's a good sniper. So my old sniper, right? It's Jacobs, and I love it. It's a 48,000 with a ×5 on the bullets. But this new one I just got is 262,000. I'm using a diamond key. It's happening. Oh god, it's happening. Whoa.
Sorry. One of my rescues. I just got an update on. She's doing really good, and it makes me very happy.
Woo.
Yeah, I raised her to be my personal, and as it turns out, allergies in the house didn't align, and as it also turned out, she was snagged by one of my close friends and another dog trainer, and as it turns out, all the work I put into the dog is something that made it perfect for her to live in her new house. So I didn't realize it, but I was basically creating a best friend for one of my best friends. Makes me very happy.
I'd cry.
Yeah, no, that dog is never gonna know a bad day and will never know a threat or pain or fear from her handler. Wonderful.
Because if they do, death.
Oh, no, they know I will drive 2.5 hours and take that dog in the night. And they won't be able to say anything about it because I still know her nickname. And they don't use it. And I basically hand raised that pup from 5 weeks, so. And also, she knows. She knows if there's any fuckery, that dog will disappear in the night, and there'll be a note on the door with a paw print on it, and they will know. The dog has
Batman was
taken
here.
his pup. Yeah, no, it'll be a paw print, and underneath it, it just says, "We know."
What are you, the Dark Brotherhood? Huh?
I'm the dark puppahood.
The
Puppyhood.
Dog Brotherhood.
Head puppyhood. Get it straight, yo.
Bang. Bang. Oh yeah, with my current build, I never run out of ammo.
Yeah, well, with my current build, I'm using
How
level
good do I look?
28 weapons
Don't
on
hold back.
level 52. But my bank is stacked,
You're only level
yo.
52?
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Well, I figure 1 or 2 more, and we'll probably both be there. But I'm not sure. I would imagine XP amounts per level go up as we go. But I think we're both good. Veh? You got it muted. Oh my god.
I've messed up my mic. I'm back. Brad, Jazz, I was trying to say you should look at my cup, and then I held it up for like 2 minutes, and then I didn't realize my mic
And
was
no
off.
one paid attention. She's like, you guys don't love me. You're not even listening to me.
Do you want to see my cup?
Let's see the cup.
Here it comes.
As long as it's not a Diva cup.
It's not.
No, there's no lasagna.
Here it is.
Lenny? Lenny? Lenny! Lenny.
Lemon.
Lenny, my boy. Good old Etsy. I do love a good Etsying. I don't think I'm expecting anything else. I think that was my last thing I'm expecting in the mail was my Lenny sticker. It came with a note that said, "May Arthur Morgan live forever," through this sticker.
Awesome.
A handwritten note. So would kind of like to keep going on with the story if I should open up my own game. Unless you want to keep going with Tiny Tina's. We could do...
It's up to you guys.
Oh,
I wouldn't mind switching over to some Tina's.
Want to do some Tina?
Yeah.
I can do some Tina.
Alright, well, that sounds good. Well, I'll get some Tina's loaded up and I should have the stream started in about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just switch over, start it back up,
Yep.
change your category and whatnot. You good?
We're good. Alright, I will end it. And then we will be back in just a few minutes with the Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Hold on. I'll be right back. I mean it.